I decided to turn the camera on before I mowed down my entire lunch, but I'm realizing the more I do this is meal prepping is not sustainable for me. So I just threw together some mixed greens. I can put the recipe up somewhere, but I'm loving not meal prepping anything and just throwing things together, but having easier, like I think lunch took me like, including tracking, like it maybe 5 to 8 minutes to assemble. There's no reason why I shouldn't be doing it at that point, you know what I mean? And just with all the ingredients that I had. I also started seed cycling. I don't know if it does anything, but I started doing it and I've been enjoying my meals, and I feel like they have been rewarding me with my skin and just my overall mood and everything. I just threw this quick together, plugged it in, and now I'm sitting down and I'm watching some Sam Sulek. I literally love him. I think he's like he just keeps it so real, and he totally like nerds out hard about just like fitness and stuff. And also he's not the most nutritional man. He focuses on his macros and he doesn't really care about nutrition, but I'm trying to do nutrition and just everything. I don't know, but I really like his workouts and the way he explains stuff. He gets so into it. But I'm gonna sit and eat my lunch that I put together here and maybe have a little soda, poppy or whatever, and update you guys when there's something interesting happening. This is really good. I've been enjoying these, and it's honestly not that expensive. I just bought a can of mandarin oranges, chicken, lettuce. It's really not that expensive. It's probably just as expensive as buying my old lunch, but this is so much more nutritionally balanced. So I'm gonna sit and enjoy this and update you guys. I bought tilapia for the first time. I've never eaten fish or cooked fish other than salmon. So we'll see how that goes. The macros are nuts. Sam actually put me on. He was like, oh, I've been really liking tilapia lately. So we'll see what comes of that. But macro meal right here. Hi. It's been a while since you've seen me last. I have since been on two vacation. One to Oahu, Honolulu, Hawaii specifically, and another to Thousand Islands. Before I left, I actually weighed in at the lowest weight I've ever seen on the scale since I started weighing myself within the past 2 years. And that was cool, but then I came back from vacation and I was up a little bit. It wasn't crazy, which I was surprised because obviously when I went on vacation I wasn't tracking. I was enjoying very much desserts and food and just listening to my hunger cues, and I think I'm getting a better relationship with my hunger cues. Now I'm back. I should be getting back into the grind. Now I'm very blessed that I'm able to take vacations and do fun things, and it's good to get back into the normal grind. So that means checking in with you guys and continuing the journey. So I don't know if I've conveyed it yet, but I think the losing weight portion or the cutting portion of my journey ends after Halloween. So it's July 7th, 2024. And I still got a while to go to see where I can push it and to see where I can bring it. I've kind of hit this like really good spot on my FitnessPal with like getting my protein intake and my food. Luckily, I'm enjoying it. Like I'm eating the same food every day, literally every day. But luckily I'm still enjoying it, and I still like it. Which is just the same as most people who say, oh, I could never do that, are the same people who pack the same turkey sandwich and pretzels or the same peanut butter and jelly and Cheez-Its for lunch every day. And they're like, oh, I could never eat the same stuff every day. Okay, I'm sorry for getting defensive, but it's so true. I'm like I'm doing this, and they're like, oh, I could never do that. And it's like, because like on weekends, I'm either, you know, with my significant other, or I am, you know, like I do as I please and I order as I want, and it's saving me so much money. Like eating healthier has been saving me money, so like that works for me, you know what I mean? And eating less has been saving me so much more money, and I know what I'm going to eat. Like during bulk, I wasn't really tracking and I was just buying whatever I wanted on the shelves, which I plan on doing again this winter. I think life is about balance and having those sweet indulgences and all the things that you want to have in the wintertime is how I do it. And then in the summer, I'm more restrictive and just kind of healthy. But in the winter, every single goodie and snack is mine. Every single one. So, yeah, I've been like going more walks and training. I'm obviously getting weaker. But I'm still weight training, but some days when I'm like a bit more sore or just don't want to, sometimes I just put on sunscreen and I walk in the sun, which I think has been good for my mental health. And I listen to my favorite podcast, or sometimes I'll edit some stuff for online. And you know, I had one of my first shorts go like semi-viral, and now I've been all addicted to that. So I need to balance it out a little bit more, but that was super exciting and, you know, passionate about this and just like sharing and like, I love it. I literally love it. So to see that was awesome. I'm like halfway to the monetization point with subscribers, with watch time. No, I gotta try to figure out how to keep you guys engaged and keep you guys interested, because I don't know how. But anyways, rambling probably isn't the best, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go for a walk this morning. I'm gonna put on my sunscreen, which is important, and then, yeah. And just for summary, when I weighed in, I feel like last time I talked to you, I was like, I'm in the, how do you say it? What's tens? I've reached below, like, going, say, 80, 70, or 70 to 60. I have reached, you know, top of the previous 10. There's an easier way to say that. I apologize. And I'm still there. I'm still below that other one. So like I'm stressing too much. I would be really, really heartbroken if I wasn't. But I'm still under that. So I'm still on the right path. I just like, I want to live in balance and I want to indulge when I go on vacation and stuff. Back to the grind, back to the tracking, and back to the walking, and let's get it. Let's see what we can do. Hi. Oh my gosh. My closet is always open. Hold on. Hi. So I have yet again embarrassed myself because yesterday I got up, I was gonna go for my morning walk, and when I have everything in my control or whatever, the days go so much smoother. But then I decided to go swimming with my best friend and my mom, and I was like, you know, I need a break, like, and that's all right. And now I'm kicking myself because I went over, obviously really couldn't track. I had like mac salad. Dude, I have no idea. Not a single freaking clue. I didn't make it. I had jelly beans. Not that I had them, it's that I recognized while I was there yesterday, like I was eating past the point of being full. Like I was just like, because I have been so restrictive and like I had that food, like when it's there, I'm like, I gotta eat it. Like I don't know when I'm gonna like, you know, see it again. So I just freaking, I ate like a lot, like, and not just saying that, like I had, you know, my lunch, and then I had Cheetos, and then I had carrots and dip, and I had jelly beans, and I had mac salad, and I just, like, I had like a cupcake, and like, I was just like freaking, and then I got home and I got past that point, like past, you know how I said I ended at 10? Well, I got back up to that point. It's good to see that when I like go for one day, it doesn't like reset completely, but it does feel like a little bit of a mental reset. And I felt gross. Like I felt like, I remember eating the mac salad, which is the last thing I ate, and I was like, I'm full. Like I'm not hungry. Like I'm like just eating this because my brain wants to taste it. Like I want to taste it. I want to be able to have some of it, and it tastes so good. Like that addiction piece of it, like I don't even know how to explain it really, but I'm gonna try not to be too hard on myself, and now everything is within my control again, and like I don't have, like I only have what I bought for groceries, and I'm one of those people who doesn't really like go out for fast food or like buy things that are gonna tempt me, because I will eat them. Like I don't have the self-control to not. So it's gonna be a part of the learning process, and like it's almost, I really feel like it's almost as if like when I was like addicted to vaping, like if there was a vape like in the house alive, like I'm going to use it, you know what I mean? But now I'm almost to the point, like it's been over a year, where if there was vape in the house, I really don't feel like I would use it until like a point of like desperation or a low point. So I really just need to get to that point, like, but it's so hard because with food addiction, or with that like craving, you still need to have some of it to survive. Like you can't, like, you know, with nicotine or alcohol or whatever it may be, you can just quit it cold turkey, but like with food, like you have to freaking eat it. So it's like, I don't know if the addiction portion of it comes from sugar or like, but I feel like I definitely have some sort of like addiction. Like it's on my mind. Like the amount of time I've already thought about breakfast this morning is like wild. You know what I mean? So it's just trying to like figure out how to ignore the thoughts, I guess, or like the anxiety that comes with it. I don't know what it is that like drives me to just overconsume or like fear that I'm not getting enough when I like know I'm getting enough, you know? I don't really know. It's weird. So setback, a little one, but like weird thing because I'm like, okay, is bad? Is this normal? Like I don't know. I think the only thing when I'm trying to lose weight, like to have like some jelly beans or some mac salad is not a good example, or a cupcake or like something that's standardly bad. But it's all about like, the only reason I felt bad is because I was eating past the point of being full, like with the lunch and the Cheetos and the jelly beans and the freaking cupcake and just the pistachios. Like I was just within like a 3-hour time span where on the way home, like I felt disgusting. Like I felt like literally gross and like ashamed of myself and just like this like, I feel nasty. I knew I was full while I was eating. I still didn't stop. Like I needed to try that mac salad, which was really, I keep mentioning the mac salad because it's what pushed me over the edge, right? I had a lunch, I had Cheeto as my side and a jelly bean as my dessert, whatever. That's fine. Like those things individually, I don't think I overconsumed. It's when I went to grab the mac salad and when I went to grab more jelly beans and a cupcake and pistachios, I was like, okay, this is like too much. Like this is not like a standard like lunch like amount of food. Like I am full but I'm like still, I don't know, but that's just a little update. And I did like gain a pound like from yesterday, and I still came home and ate dinner because like that's where my comfort lies, and I was a little bit hungry after that. So I mean, I don't know, like I'm like embarrassed talking about this, but I feel like it happens so much more than we like want to talk about and like that we want to let on, that like I shouldn't be. I feel like this is such a common like struggle, but I don't know how to calm that like that addiction portion of like overconsumption. And there's no better feeling to me than being like really full and like laying down. Like it's like one of the only times I feel like I can like really relax is like being absolutely stuffed and just like laying down. Like there's some sort of like peace that comes with it. So I don't freaking know. But yeah, I mean, I'm back to my normal routine and I'm just gonna try to eat today when I'm hungry. Obviously I can only pack a lunchbox, so I can only eat what's in my lunchbox until, you know, 5 o'clock, which helps because I don't know. I know I'm packing enough, I know I'm eating enough, and I only have what's I've allowed myself. It's so complicated and so weird, and I hope I did not trigger anybody by talking about this stuff. I should definitely, if I rewatch this, please put a disclaimer before I just rant about food. Anyways, I'm gonna try to have a nice day and recover from the binge. I don't even know if I should call it that. I don't know if that's proper, but whatever.